Hello everybody, DJ Tiger here, and welcome back to Amnesia, Dark Descent. We might as well just continue. Yes, continue. Freaky. Yes, now I remember we had this weird stuff here. Freaky. Why are you lagging slightly now? This way. Unless there's a hidden tinderbox anywhere. How much oil do I have? What's this way? Mine cell and laboratory. Seems. Might go up here first.
Get away from me!
Okay, oh. That one's... Sanity's fine. That made me jump a little bit. What's there? Oh, I see. Half of these don't even... Ooh. Celebrity archives. What's down here then? Okay. I'm not entirely sure where we're going. There we go. Ooh. Jesus, seriously. I am not liking these noises. Let's see, what do we have? I can hear a buzzing, but I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from. Oh, hi. How's lad? Ooh.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Oh, yes. Because most British love things for our museums. Oh, yes. Jolly good. What should we book? Don't have your own strength. Nope. I really am not liking this noise. Catalogs. It's only polite. Fine. Oh. There. Just to make sure my sanity doesn't go poopy on me. But, let's see. Oh, one here. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, and when my freedom 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander... Are you seriously going to keep saying that every time? Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break his seal. Wilhelm House of Greenwich. Wilhelm. Do we get a scream with that? Wow, I candle lit a lot in this room. There we go. Oh, tin box. Always good. Can it inform me how I crouch? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Shows in the way. So go the long way. Study. Hello? I'm hearing noise and I'm not liking it. Shush. Check you in a minute. More tinder boxes, the better. What was that?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That it? Okay then. That was it. He was trapped. Please stop with the noises. I wonder. Just because I'm impolite. That's a good window. What was that? Ding, 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 ding. Keep. I'll go this way instead then. No. Oh crap. old tones. What was that? Oh. That was the piano. God, this sound sounds like Silent Hill. Oh. Thank you. God, the more the better, really. Oh, wait a minute. I've been here. Oh, this place really knows how to mess with your head. Local history. The door leading to a local lobby room is locked. There is no proof of entrance. Yes, we shall fly. We'll fly. Hello? Please not making noises. That's clearly blood. Is that oil? God, I'm getting paranoid. Din din din. Oh. What? What was that? Oh. God. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Ah. This place is just charming. Thank you, Tinderbox.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
And that piano's playing again. There we go. Maps. Maps. Oh, well, we've clearly never seen.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Ah, yes, Alexander, your voice is so manly. So beautiful. Beautiful music. Bravo. It's kind of obvious.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Memo. Someone's a secret door mechanism like a history room. Trying to... My window. Oops. We have dramatic music. Oh, I can't even pronounce that first bit. And Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is, whatever that says, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there has been stories surrounding the Hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed in with scattered lakes is quite picturesque, as can be. A little bit, some of these words I can never say. The area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, you hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it would certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them can have their own twists on the tales, but there's some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It says that soldiers who abandoned their duties got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned up to roam the grounds. Their bodies, warped by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlapped sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited whatever at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of the kingdom's past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he was mentioned in many records at the time. One day he went to investigate the brewery in northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. What has really happened? It just smells creepy. Hamlet knew what was happened to him. This just keeps on going. The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life of his family at his castle nearby, whatever, and like most of noble birth, rumours inherited alongside of the title, research in the history reveals that little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander with a manly voice, a nobleman from the Rhineland claiming the role of protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout their presumed lifetime. The family have always been secret when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and the death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron was in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation and joined the covered order of the Black. Okay, done deal. Oh, more oil. Okay, shit. Go. Warholm and his force have endangered my creatures long enough of their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. What an arse. Maybe I will feed them some wine. Key. No. Was that a thing? Hello? Oh. Okay. Which one of these was locked? That one. Oh, okay. Go to the wine cellar. There's a monster. Where's he gone? Okay, I am not staying in here. What? Oh. Ow! That actually hurt. Okay, I'm fine. My sanity's a bit iffy, but let's do that. Okay, we've seen the first glimpse of the monster. Something or other. Gonna stop it there. This game quite interesting and yet creepy at the same time. I say creepy a lot. But anyway, please stop playing the music. I don't know if it's anything. Leave a like, comment, and if you want to see more, subscribe. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And like I always say, take care for now.